I grabbed 8 YouTubers, took their identities from them, and gave them random names. I gave them signs, an axe, a crossbow with an arrow, and let them roam free. But there's a catch. Among these players, there is an imposter, or the spark if you will. This player can mark any other player for death, and at the end of the round, the marked player will evaporate. A voting round will then begin where the players can discuss, lie, and accuse each other to find out who the spark is, and if they don't, they lose. Another player will be chosen as the medic. The medic can save a marked player, but they don't know who is actually marked. When a player is shot with a crossbow, their name is revealed, and every player gets 1 arrow per game. This game is also known as Matchbox, and after giving them a rundown of the rules, it was time to start the first game. If you use your online names, I will kill you at the end of the round. I'm just gonna make that. I'm gonna make like very evident. You can only use the name that is like you'll see on your screen. It'll tell you what your name is. It'll say you are and then your name. Okay, I'm going to start server deafening people. Good luck. Try to have fun, but yes, lie to your friends. All right.
Say your name's Epstein.
Yes. No, do not do that.
No. Oh, it is. Was good. Did it load your 9mm?
Did you load your 9mm?
I spelled America so wrong. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's this? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. I concur. I'm too.
What do you have to say, sir? Who is this character? I would personally put it on red. You're so right for that. I am Mars, also known as Obama.
This is so based and true.
I used to go whoever me and this guy are, we're best buds. If he betrays me, I'm gonna be sad. I could do that too. I could be so evil, but oh, I died. No. No. Someone hit me.
No.
All the players greeted each other, and Mars announces that they are the healer. Mars then asks Knife who he stabbed, but to no response. Oak then asks who died, and Venus responds that Window was killed. Knife says that Oak was with Cable, and Oak says that he was with Cable near the start and the end of the round. Mars says that him and 2 others were together in a room of signs, and Knife said he was alone. Venus then says, interesting. March then says that he was with Venus and Knife in the gambling room. Oak asks if anybody wants to admit, and Mars says that he thinks Knife did it, but the vote was eventually skipped.
I got put in the evil maze room? Oh, no, I didn't. Alright, I gotta get back to business.
Yeah.
Maybe. Let me check.
I should start getting.
I have like too many mannerisms. People like.
In the beginning of this round, a group formed in the junkyard and they started speaking Swedish, and then everyone ran to the library and some drama erupted.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That dude
I
just
don't have
right clicked, or it looked like it.
Oh.
Oh, drama.
Whoops.
Oh, dude. No need to yell.
Yo, get the fuck away from me!
He's definitely. He's definitely a killer. Bro has.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
They began discussing kitchen appliances, and then it was time for the next voting round.
Uh-oh.
Oak begins the conversation by saying that they never spoke with Marge, and Mars says that he didn't either. Oak says that they have only ever spoken with Cable, and Mars says that he has mostly spoken to Venus. Venus then asks Knife where he was, and he says that him, Cable, and March were together at the beginning, and then he says that Cable had their hand out a lot. Oak then asks Knife what room they were in at the end. But if you look here, Knife turns around to Venus and nods after Venus said, now March is dead. Could this be like an admission of guilt?
You can't agree with that, man.
Knife replied to Oak saying storage area even though everyone was in the library at the end. Then he said he ran off after he saw a big group. Mars then asks why Knife runs from crowds, and Knife responds if the killer is in a big group, they won't notice them. Oak then asks, so we were in the storage area? Knife asks if he means the copper one, and then he said near the villager statue, even though they are in completely different rooms. Oak then finally catches Knife out and says that's not where they were. Everyone but Knife was in the library. Cable then asks everyone who they're sus of. Mars says Cable or Knife because Oak had him follow him to the main group. Knife says that he's not revealing who he is sus of and then asks if the medic is alive. Mars then asks Knife why he won't say who he's suspicious of. Oak says that the medic probably won't reveal themselves, and Knife said that the killer could kill him and then frame the guy Knife is suspicious of. Mars then says that if Knife died, it would narrow it down. Then Knife says that he is sus of Cable. Cable then asks him why. Knife says that the open hand thing, you looked at the sign before doing it. I don't know what that actually means. Knife then says that he said to Cable to put an item in his hand and that Cable didn't for the first part. Cable then replies saying that he is used to having his hand out but he'll use signs next time. Oak asks Cable if he was the one who said having an open hand is cool and Cable says no. Knife says that it wasn't him either, and Mars admits he is the one who made those signs. The voting round then comes to a close, but Mars doesn't vote anyone, but Knife is eventually voted out. The next round, they all huddled in a corner and didn't discuss much.
Knife, I don't know if you can hear me, brother, but you are not helping your case. I'm sorry. Okay, Cable, you can kill me. I don't know what that'd be. I don't know where to go from here. We're all just kind of standing here. It's hard to keep track of people. Like, I think Marge was the healer, maybe? I'm not too sure, though. They slimed me! They slimed me!
At the start of the discussion round, Oak screams Mars in all caps. Mars asks what, and Cable says that him and Cable were together at the end. Mars says how did he die? He was in front of Mars when they ran up. Oak says that it's Mars, and Mars apologizes to Cable for accusing him all that time and that it's probably Oak. Oak said that Mars had an open hand the whole round, and Cable says that he is confused. Mars explains that he ran around with Venus to find the parkour and came back to them. Mars then says that Oak killed Venus really quickly. Cable asks who are we voting for, and Mars says that he's voting Oak and that he thought it was Cable but it's not. Mars asks what's bad about an open hand and if the killing thing doesn't show. After a long silence, Oak says that in the rules, if you are the spark with an open hand, you can mark someone. Mars says that he wasn't there for that, and Oak says that's why it's sus. Mars tells Cable to vote who he wants because he won't be convinced. Oak tells Cable that there were plenty times where he could have killed Cable but didn't. Then he says he hasn't seen Mars around much. Cable says he was with Oak the whole game. Mars says that makes sense, and the voting round ends. Mars yet again votes nobody but is voted out, ending the game.
Well, isn't this pleasant?
Oh, I'm window again. Oh. No open hands.
I am sockets. And I do socket things.
Look, see, I'm proving I'm not. Alright, I got 2 hands full of signs, okay?
Hello, March.
I'm Cable. Oh god, no. Oh god, no.
Okay, if you say so.
Dude, we're all like clustered up. What is this mess of what if I just start stealing signs?
Are you kidding me? No way!
Well, if someone got tagged, they most certainly got tagged, like, now, right? I think. Who is that? Who is that? He's just standing there ominously. Okay, goddamn.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 20. The number is 17.
6. Not quite. 18. Wait, no. What about 9? Seven. That's a common number to choose. Not quite. 4.
Mars and Glove both mention that nobody dies. Socket says, interesting, and March just says, nope. Glove says his plan of running around with an axe and avoiding people was ruined. Venus then says that he was with Cable at the end, and Oak says that Venus lied about being Oak. Socket says what happened there, and Cable says he was with Venus. March says that Venus was marked the whole time, and Socket says that they were marked because they claimed to be Oak. Windows says everyone was with each other but one person, and then says that Venus is sus. Cable said he was by himself for the first part. Venus then said he saw somebody run off, and Cable said he couldn't find people in the second half. Mars says he was with that big group the whole time, and Venus admits that he is the medic and that he saved Oak. Socket says what on earth and that Venus claimed to be Oak. Socket told people to meet back at the number game. Venus says that admitting he is the medic puts him at risk because he thinks he saved Oak. Cable asks how Venus knew that Oak was in danger. Glove then says that he is going to keep running around with his axe out and practicing social distancing. Window asks if they should just vote out Venus because he's sus, and Socket says that they should skip. March thinks skip, and Cable asks who is it then. Cable asks if Venus can see who is marked when he is the medic, and Venus says no and that he just hoped for the best. Window says they should hold signs in each hand to suss out the killer. Cable then asks why did Venus claim to be Oak, and Venus explains that it was an educated guess and that they shot him after he lied, so he kept an eye trying not to lose track. The voting round then ends and Venus gets voted out.
Oh, Venus was voted out. Okay, okay. Was Venus the killer?
Let's go to the numbers game.
What if I just hide the whole round? What if I just go here and I just hide?
I mean, there's nothing more we can do. We all look the same. It would be better if we had different shirts, but... Oh, he is looking mad sus right now. I'm not gonna lie. This guy's looking mad sus right now. Oh god, he's following me. Oh god, he coming. Let's hope he's not as good at parkour as me. So March and Oak, I'm kind of sussing them a little bit, but I don't know. Because Venus claimed to be Oak earlier, unless I'm just like completely misinterpreting that. Because I feel like we kind of went past that. We kind of glided past that. I don't know if like I just kind of saw the incorrect thing. Wow.
Socket was killed this round. Mars and Oak celebrate being alive. Cable says he was with Socket at the start and they met with Mars who said they thought they were marked. Oak said he was with another guy when they met two people in the hallway. Mars heard somebody punching and assumed they were marked. They were running no matter how much he tried to grab their attention. Window was with the quote tree guy who he was with the whole round. March asks who is tree guy and Glove says me. Oak asks who he spawned with in the junkyard and March says me. March only thinks to vote Cable as he was with Socket and asks what the others think. Cable thinks that's fair and Window has no idea. Cable was with Sucker at the start, and then Mars, and then the big group at the end of the round. Mars thinks everyone should offhand signs from now on. Window agrees, and March says it's hard to find who it is. People agree, and Cable says Spark will also do the same. Cable will then announce from now on, an empty hand will be sus. Glove tells the people to be careful when turning their back, and Window says yeah. Cable stands in front of people when they are writing so they see his hand, and then the voting round ends.
Yo, that guy gotta put. Okay, he put a sign off. Okay. That seemed a bit sus. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, people punching is just so sus. I swear. Like, this guy could be just playing it off. I could have just gotten marked, and you don't even know. I wouldn't even know.
I probably
just like
shouldn't
playing
know
it
that.
off by punching with a sign.
Okay, I think it's 2 times in a row. Would be crazy.
Why sends you mic up here?
Probably watch our back though.
Okay, but if I don't have anyone see me the entire game, that's not
So
exactly
is there
a
just
good
one
look.
dude by himself?
I mean, if it's not March, I feel like I have a pretty good strat when I am the Spark eventually. Which is just you run over here, and then you think you're gonna get marked by somebody, and then you're really not. And then they come from that direction, and all of a sudden everybody's here all together. Almost like they completely clocked that already.
Corners are strange. Damn, okay. Oh, damn, I died! Damn!
They're not gonna look up here.
Welcome. Who are you?
Well, this is my ideal spot. I've done my part of claiming myself innocent.
I have 5 seconds to figure out this mystery.
Ooh. Damn, okay.
Okay.
Oh, damn, I died! Damn!
Window was killed this round. Glove asks if it was just them four, and March asks if he was Glove's partner. Cable thought there was someone else, and Mars asks for susses. Glove says they were cleared in round 2 and didn't see anyone this round. March thinks it's twice in a row, and Mars asks Glove if he never met with him. Glove says no, and that they were up in the tree waiting for Window and then went around looking for action. Mars asks for susses again, and Glove says that he saw nothing. Cable stayed away from people because they were sus of him from last round. March still thinks it's Cable or Glove. Glove says they were cleared in round 2, and March says Glove never met them. Glove asks if the medic is alive. If so, then they should protect Glove and go with him so an innocent is guaranteed to stay alive. Cable thinks Venus was telling the truth when he said he was the medic. He was sus of Venus and voted him out. March says they aren't the medic, so Venus might have been. Cable asks March's reasons for being sus of him. Glove thinks it's March or Cable based on the little info he has, and March responds to Cable saying because of Window and staying away, although he has limited info as well. Cable doesn't think that they have met Window, and March trusts Glove, and Cable says that they have only been in the big groups. Cable is going to skip, and Glove agrees. March says it's scary to skip. Mars asks for susses again, and March asks if they need to vote. Glove says they can't vote, and Cable says that he's probably the sus of right now. Glove notices that if they vote, the Spark is guaranteed to win. He suggests doing a 1 out of 3, then a 1 out of 4, and March agrees. The round ends, and the vote is skipped.
This guy doesn't have his signs out.
That guy's got
I'm Mars. This guy doesn't have his... That's a good call. I'm just gonna... March. Hit everyone with arrow. Hit everyone with arrow.
Don't leave me away.
I'm gonna start shooting each other?
Hit everyone with an arrow. Do you not have one? Does he not? He doesn't have one? Bruh. Yo, guys. Yo. Come here.
Who, me?
Hit everyone with arrow.
Yo, March, that's
Okay, March.
Alright,
Don't-
chill,
I guess.
relax.
But like, it was on your
I'm like
offense.
so confused.
I guess-
Also,
I
March,
they just don't know what to do.
Relax.
It's so funny.
We like have no
Ooh,
leads and somebody's gonna die. I
voting.
feel like. Well, this is kind of hopeless.
Nobody gets anyone.
Oh.
Well, it could. Just
It was
be
definitely
Glove.
glove, I think.
Okay.
Is where the game became practically unwinnable. If the spark wasn't voted out or the players skipped the vote, the spark would guarantee the win. So the only way for the innocent players to win the game is if they voted out the right person.
I don't know
But they
how. I
decided to
literally went out
skip.
of my way to get myself cleared.
Are we screwed?
They
Whoa.
skipped!
Okay, well,
Are we
Oh,
dead ass right
wait.
now?
okay.
Wait.
That's-
Wait,
Are we
Mars
dead ass right
wins!
now?
Wait, he wins. He just has to kill and he wins. The spark could won the game. All he needs to do is to kill a player and he wins.
And someone's dead.
Surely he wins.
Yep.
GG.
There he goes.
Jeez, wow.
GG's. Okay, I am window. Okay, nobody's here. I'm probably just gonna sit in like the main area because like that's where everyone's gonna be. I can't move the stuff in my inventory. That's great. I don't see anyone. Is everyone in? They're probably in atrium vibing. I really want to shoot someone like as soon as I go in.
It's a wonderful day for pie.
I'm gonna climb the tree and see if Senzu comes to me again.
What the hell? They're making me go up. Oh, I got out like I don't know the way. Ah! I fell. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. I need to stick with my team.
I'll just be very mysteriously watching. No! Oh, no. I gotta run back up before someone hits me.
This is getting sussy. This is getting way too sussy. It's getting dire. Alright.
Let's go. What the hell is going on here? Do a drive-by? What? Wait, shall I do the parkour? I think I remember how to do it.
I just gotta do it. Nope. They got eyes, man. They got eyes. They got eyes.
Wait, it got light like here. Oh, bet.
All I'm saying is I'm voting Venus right now, and somebody else is going to be voting Venus, and then Venus will be voted out, and then I'm going to kill the next guy to death, and then that's it. That's game. Game, set, and match. Lupertino.
Knife was killed this round. Immediately, I was sussing Venus, but I was the only one. But at the end of this round, Venus was voted out. Oh, shit. I think I might just hide. I think if I just hide for the entire round, I'm looking good as hell. Okay, someone's just here. If they shoot me, they could have marked me there. Okay, I'm dead. I was just gonna like fucking sit in the gambling room. Where'd this painting go? Oh, I agree with this message right here. Oh wait, I remember. Wait, if you like sign up and then like sit here, they can't mark you. Wait, and then oh, you can't edit signs.
Of course, I'm the guy who's marked, and the guy who's also the spark, so now I can't use G to immediately teleport and swap with somebody. I mean, not like that would...
Wait, Venus was voted out, so there's 4 left. The spark's gonna kill this round, so there'll be 3. I will be guaranteed clear because I'm in hero game. So it'll either be, so it's 50-50 that we get the spark. Because like, they won't be able to vote me because they'll probably find each other, not find me, and that makes me clear. Leave me alone! I'm trying to be a pussy, please. This is a safe space. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Run! Am I getting chased?
Buddy?
I got trust issues, bro. Leave me be.
I think this is good, because if the guy who is standing in a corner doesn't get slimed, and instead one of us gets slimed, and then like I also peace out from that person, it's like, well, now what, right?
I'm definitely getting voted out this round. There's no fucking way I survive this round. Oh, my bad. There's no flipping way I survive this round, guys. I am 100% eliminated.
Alright, this could be a make or break here. Mostly probably a break, but...
I immediately told everyone I was a social distancing guy. I told them why and how that clears me. Oak and Socket would definitely vote for each other, which means it was a 50-50 chance on who was the spark. Wait, can I change last second? Oh, I don't know, please. Please, please, please. Yes! Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
Yeah.
yeah!
I'm insane, bro. I told you.
Yes.
Wow.
GG.
I'm dead as a genius, bro. I knew
Ruby,
that
why
sign
does it
thing was
feel
actually
loose?
coming in clutch, bro.
Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Tails never fails. Oh. Oak. Oak, buddy. Bro. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. They're calling me the worst spark of all time. That's what they're calling me. It's over. It's so over. It's over.
Bro, that ass, this video took me so fucking long. Like, look at the timeline. Here's the timeline, right? Just look at that shit. This video took so long. I think the main recording started on the 7th of February, and right now, hold on, wait, I'm gonna flick to my main screen. Wait. It is the 4th of March. Like, this took me a whole month to edit. Like, this fucking video, oh my days, it's actually been like the pain of my life. But it's finished. I finally finished it. I finished it like an hour ago. Bro, shout out the fucking MBOX team, bro. Semicolon built this whole room. Like, look at it. Hold on. Like, look at this whole room, bro. Don't mind that. That's from a texture pack. But look at this whole room. And, like, the entire build. Like, the builds are just, like, subscribe. Because this took so fucking long. And I can't be asked. I just want to move on. I'll be so real. Shout out Loopy for, like, inviting everyone. Like, he invited every person on the roster. Like, this video just wouldn't have happened if we didn't get Loopy. So, shout out to Loopy. Fucking, he's the GOAT. Shout out to Jack Side for help with the thumbnail. Shout out to fucking the people who played. Yeah. Fuck me, bro. All my days, I'm done. Alright, I'll see you, bro.